Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I really wanted to wait and see what was going to happen, and this is what's happened. The election is over. Um, Donald Trump has been elected, and I have to say that I am greatly disappointed, and I wanted to see how everybody else was feeling. So, without further ado, let's get into some of these reactions, and I'll come back and let you all know my thoughts and how I'm feeling about it. Let's get into it.
I woke up from my sleep expecting good news. And whatever. I don't know. Maybe they're still counting. Maybe something will change. You never really know. What I will say is this: I love being a black woman. I really do. I love being a black woman. I love being around black women. But it is the most exhausting, tiring thing I've ever done. To be so accomplished, to be so well established, and to still be belittled and spoken down to is insane to me. In 4 months, she ran, and I saw a lot of people say this, she ran a hell of a campaign. She did her big one, you know what I mean? And she had to go against odds that are too stacked against her, and I commend her for doing what she had to do. Sorry, the light is so bright in my eyes. I commend her for that because it's hard. His supporters are very, very intense. You know what I mean? And what I keep telling myself is, all right, 4 years. We can do 4 years, right? We can do 4 years. But it's stressing me out because I keep thinking about, damn, the minute he signs in, Clarence gonna leave. Alito gonna leave. He gonna put 2 people in and we're screwed. It's clipped. I think about the Department of Education. I don't know if he's going to put Hulk Hogan or FK Jr. I don't know if he was lying to the people. But I think about the women. I do. And what I'll say is this. I practice abstinence, celibacy. I don't know the term. I haven't been having sex in quite some time. And what I will say, and I said this to my friend earlier, is I wish I had sex one more time. I definitely did. I wish I did my big one, because the chances of me interacting with a man and having sex is very, very slim. Like, I don't even want to say slim. It's just not happening. My life is at risk. It's just not something I'm doing. And I can do that because I'm a single woman. You know what I mean? I don't have to do that. My heart goes out to the women who are married and, have husbands and want to sleep with their husbands and want to have babies. And when a complication arises, what are they going to do? Oh, making my eyes water. What are they going to do? Because, people make a lot of excuses, or a lot of like, oh, it's the single woman. They don't want to they don't want to take care of children. They should stop having sex. And sure, we can do that. What are you going to say to the women who are married who want the kid and their body, can't handle the impact and they miscarry? What are you going to do? What are you going to do with ectopic pregnancies? What are you going to do? That makes me incredibly sad. Incredibly sad. But it's not just about abortion. It's about taxes. It's about housing. It's about having enough to make it and survive. As a black person, I'm not saying I'm no more nervous than I am any other day. Or not safe no matter what we do, where we go, who's elected, who's not elected, whatever. And if these past 8 years, honestly, since Obama, racism has been out and about. You know what I mean? Those people used to eat us and use our skin for their chairs and our teeth for their dentures. I expect nothing more from them. This is them. This is the brand. This is the country that we live in. That's whatever. But it makes me sad. And I think that's just all it is. I'm just sad. Like, I will wake up. I'm going to go to work. Same thing I'll do next week and the week after that and the week after that. Life will go on. It'll be much more complicated. It'll be much more frustrating. But life will go on. Life will be fine. It's just as much work as I did as a Black woman. I'm just going to have to work harder. Because no matter who's in that White House, I have a plan for my life, and that plan will be seen. Not just for my life, but for my family's life, and so on and so forth. I will live that life. And it'll be harder, yes, but it'll be done. You know? It's sad. It's unfortunate. I feel no need to protest. I'm not protesting for people who look me in my face and say they don't care. They don't care about Black people. They've never cared about Black people in this country, please. And unfortunately, I don't have the money yet to move out of the country. It is what it is. I'll move out at some point. I just can't do it now. But we did the best we could. Black women, Black men, I am proud of us. I saw a lot of us today. A lot of people voted, and that margin of people, Black men and women who voted Democrat, I'm going to give credit where credit is due. With that being said, I'm going to attempt to go back to sleep. I'm going to say a prayer, because that's all I can do right now. I just thoughts and prayers. That's all I got. In the hopes of maybe waking up to a surprise, but knowing that I probably won't. What a interesting day to be reminded of what it is to live in our skin. Yeah.
Do y'all remember when Kanye said slavery was a choice? I thought he was so stupid for saying that shit. Yet here y'all are, voting for this man, picking this man's cotton by choice.
It's 2 a.m. The election is essentially sealed, and all I have to say is that this has just reaffirmed two things that I've known all my life. Black people, specifically Black women, will always have to be exceptionally overqualified for everything they do to even stand a chance of having a seat at the table. Like, Kamala had 21 years of experience across all three branches of government and lost to a TV host, a reality TV host, convicted felon, etc. And secondly, that Black men kind of hate Black women. Those are my only thoughts.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say what I really want to say, because I think the fact that so many people allowed for this man, this raging bigot, this man who has literally taken away people's rights, that they voted for this man because of their lack of fucking education, because of their lack of understanding how the fucking basic branches of government works, because of everything under the sun, misogyny, hatred, but also just stupidity. I am so absolutely infuriated, because not only is this man looking like he's going to become president, the fucking Congress is about to be Republican. The Senate has the majority now, the House is likely to follow, and he has the Supreme Court on his side. So you do realize this man can do whatever he wants. He can do whatever he wants. And there's nothing that we can do about it except fight for ourselves in this country when we already have to deal with enough. And this has not been like this in who knows how long, where it has been a majority sweep of Republican across the entire fucking government. And y'all think this shit is cute. Y'all think this shit's cute because you watch some fucking ignorant ass streamers on fucking Twitch who sit over here and promote this stuff. You think this shit is fucking cute because you think that tariffs are gonna be good for the economy because you don't understand shit about how tariffs work or anything regarding money. You think this shit's cute because you're misogynist and you don't think that a woman can run this country. Like, I really want to just go ahead and just give like an ultimate fuck you, because you put so many people's lives in danger now and so many people's rights are now on the line because you chose to be a fucking ignorant piece of... And I hope that everybody knows who voted for fucking Trump in this election and who voted for these Republican people in Congress. And I hope that y'all act accordingly. Like, yes, it's personal. If you decide to vote Trump because you thought shit was sweet, just know, babes, done.
I'm gonna get canceled for this one, but why did they send out fucking Barack Obama to berate black men when like 80+% of black men voted for Kamala Harris? Fucking 92+% of black women. Niggas should have sent out Enrique Iglesias. They should have sent out Bad Bunny, bro. Cause hell, Taylor Swift came out and white women still voted for Trump. So black people are the only ones holding down the fort, and it's because we got a lot to fucking lose.
This country will hire a 34-time felon, a con man, and a failed businessman multiple times over who has filed bankruptcy multiple times, but will not elect a woman, will not elect a black woman, but will elect the clown of the world, an international clown, not a national clown. They will elect an international clown to run this country into the ground for another 4 years.
As I'm watching these election results come in, like, my mind is blown. The millions and millions and millions of people who went out and voted for somebody who is intentionally evil, who spews nothing but hate and negativity. Like, I'm so sad for us. Like, there's a woman on the ballot, and that's all well and fine. And, you know, it is what it is. However this election falls, these are the people that walk among us that chose that. That's so scary.
I'm not gonna lie, I am extremely disappointed in my country right now. Y'all let a man that gave the microphone a blowjob, y'all let a man that is a felon. And for years, the world has looked down on felons. Felons have not been able to do a lot of things that regular people can do, and y'all let that man become the leader of this country, which is crazy. It's weird, but the world is weird. But in the light, I just want to say, Kamala, congratulations on the progress that you made. Congratulations on making history, because this is still history. Congratulations on letting little girls know that there's a chance. You know, there may be a little girl that was in the crowd. She may be 9 years old, and she's going to look back at this and say, I was, you know, in the rally, and she's now president. So we won't give up hope. At the end of the day, God has the final say in everything that we do in this life, in this world. And we just hope for the best, pray for the best, you know?
And the one thing that's getting me is he was literally found liable in court for SA! And people still vote for him. Like, y'all really hate women? For real. Look, I knew people hated women before, but it goes deep now. Huh?
I just want to say, as a black woman in America, what the fuck did y'all go do when y'all wanted them fucking polls? What the fuck did y'all go do? Who did y'all vote for? What the fuck did you go in there and do? Because it don't look like y'all did shit.
I think the hardest thing about this election for me is that the fact that we watch millions and millions of people see the same exact thing that we all have fucking seen. This man literally had people storming capitals when he lost. Are we forgetting that this is the same exact fucking man that tried to fucking railroad the fucking the 5 black men? I can't remember what they call it because I'm so fucking pissed off right now. And it's the fact that we have real life trans, gays, women voting for this man who have told us to our face, guess what? You are the bottom of the barrel, women. You are going to be the bottom of the barrel. No matter your color, FYI. He didn't put a color on that shit either. He didn't put a color on that shit. That's why you've seen all races running for Harris. Like, I'm literally disappointed. I'm so disgusted in this nation. And Texas, every motherfucker, Florida, every motherfucking state that was red, you motherfuckers better hope y'all don't need a fund release. He ain't giving y'all ass a fuck ass thing. Like, y'all be on here forgetting that it be us normal motherfuckers sending $2 or $3 for y'all to get those millions. Trump don't be coming to give a fuck about nothing y'all have going on. So I hate that I'm even a part of this fucking time. I hate that I even know some of y'all. I hate that after today, I will never speak to some of y'all ever again because it shows y'all lack in humanity. It shows that y'all lack morals. And it shows that y'all better not ever have a daughter walking this fucking earth because she's fucked the rest of her life. You want to know why? Because women and people who are not making billions of dollars every year have become the bottom of the barrel. And as far as I'm concerned, that's damn near everybody on my fucking TikTok. So, for all of us that voted blue, we did what we could. All I ask is that we stand by our morals. It doesn't matter from 2 years from now. If it's 2 years from now and Trump is in office, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to remember, you can't be my friend, baby. You're not going to be my friend after today. You can't be around me after today if you voted for Trump. And I'm literally going through every fucking social media platform I have. And I'm deleting and blocking everybody. And if you're a family member or whoever, I'm never speaking to your ass again because it shows that you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
All I'm gonna say is, I'm black, not POC. We are not the same. Don't ever put us in the same. We are not. I'm black. I'm black.
From what I've witnessed from this fucking election, if Trump do win and niggas do get stopped and frisked, don't call me because I'm not advocating for y'all. I'm not going to protest for these niggas. I'm not doing none of that shit. The disrespect that black women has endured during this election and today in general, and to see how many black men actually got their dirty asses up to go vote for this nigga just because they don't want a woman to be president. Disgusted, okay? So if Trump do get the chance to do all the shit that he's trying to do, black men, I'ma pray for y'all, cause y'all niggas gonna get it the worst. And when y'all coming to us to advocate for y'all and speak up for y'all, cause nobody else is gonna do it, we gonna tell y'all niggas, remember, this is what you wanted. You're welcome.
This is what you wanted. This is the life you wanted. This is the story you want.
Ditto, baby. But I'm gonna do you one better. If you are a black person and you voted for this man, not only do you not need to come to us when things go down for you, but whatever, prejudice, whatever racism, whatever bigotry, whatever hatred, whatever, God forbid, police brutality that you experience, because he's going to give immunity to these crooked police officers. Trust and believe. We love that for you. We want that for you. This, like she said, like that creator said, this is what you chose. This is what you wanted. Like, what do you think is going to happen now? Because, baby, let me be 100% disrespectfully clear. They still not going to choose you. They still ain't going to want you, baby. And at this point, neither do we. So enjoy that. Go, carry on. Go off, sis. But by all means, like she said, don't bring your ass over here to us.
Okay, guys, that's what I put together for you. And I felt all of that. I am so disappointed. There have been tears. There has been just so much doubt and concern, not for my future, but for my son's future, for his girlfriend's future, for my grandkids' future. Just knowing that the girls coming up, the women coming up right now will not have the same bodily autonomy that I had is crazy. But it's also crazy to think that people actually voted for hate. It wasn't something that was hidden. He didn't lie about it. It was overt. And one in every white woman voted for that. One in every 5 black men voted for that. And the Latino men, it's just, I'm nervous. I am nervous. But that's what I got. Tell me your thoughts. Get in the comments. Let's have a conversation about it. I see a lot of my friends leaning on their faith. What are you doing to make it okay, to get through it? Do you wonder what this time next year will look like? Let me know. Until next time, toodles.